Hello everybody and welcome back to Old School Wednesday. I think you will find that we are playing Metroid Prime. Not Warcraft 3. Finally. I love Warcraft 3, but goddamn it took forever to get through. We're 14% done the game. Isn't that great, man? Isn't that great? We found 14% of all of the things that there were to find. We're going down into the Magmol Caverns, y'all. Starting the show in a little bit of a bumpy manner because of, you know how sometimes you find things are not the way they're supposed to be, what with the internet connectivity and all. Ah, but here we are, yes, here we are. Killer Shriek Bats! Farts. Okay, what kind of weaponry do we have here? I got my charge beam. I should have missiles, the morph ball. I have the morph ball bombs. Okay, good. Various suit, energy tanks. Combat visor and scan visor. We have extra visors to obtain. We have the missile launcher, the charge beam. Okay, there's all kinds of other things to get. Shriek bats. Okay. Sweetness. And we talked to you already, right? Yes, good. We got a Grisby there, guys. Got a Grisby. Do 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 do. Can I destroy you? Carapace can be breached by missiles. Good. See, that's what you want, is to kill all your enemies. Ah, fuck, getting breathed on by fire. It's fine. Aside from the internet going out right as I was trying to go live, today has been a pretty decent day. Went to work, and that was incredibly boring. But, serpent that dwells in lava, magmors prefer extreme heat zones and are subject to frigid forms. Okay, good, yes. Sense of smell. Okay, yeah, so... other than the fact that I'm supposed to hit it with a freeze ray, which I don't have yet. With my freeze ray, I will shoot that worm. Okay, good. New creatures. You know, work was slow and kind of boring. Oh, shit. I should probably read this. Puffer. Unstable gas-filled organism will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their bodies with lethal metavaporium gas and float about in search of food. If ruptured, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Despite their fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creature that brings them down as well. Yeah, well, let's kill some puffers. Oh, wow, that gas cloud's really hanging out. Okay, how about that? Take note of that for later. Relatively slow day, kind of not really a whole lot interesting going on. But then, I get home to find out that the floor installers have finished the installation of my new floor, and it looks fucking great. I put pictures of it on Twitter. If you were so inclined to view, dear viewer. Alright, let's blow up some boxes. Sandstone? You know what kills sandstone? Bombs. Oh, okay, I gotta stay... Alright, stay down. Okay. That's a grapple point, right? Analysis indicates a viable attach beam for the grapple beam. Grapple beam was damaged in the explosion on the research frigate and cannot be currently used. Anything else of interest in this area? Ah, that's a doorway. It's high noon. So getting the grapple beam is going to make it so that I can... Do I have to jump out here and... Nope! Come on! There we are. Well, that only took 100 and... almost 200 damage off of me. That's really good. I guess I was just supposed to be able to make that jump, huh? Okay. If you say so, video game. Ooh, little guys. Triclops. Hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff and then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. Okay, so it appears that in order to jump over this gate, I'm probably going to need the space jump. Which means we're going to have to go down this way, right? Oh, wow, I can't morph ball bomb. Oh, how about that? So I just got to be a dodging man, huh? No! Okay, but if I wiggle my stick and spam the A button, it does let me go. All right, cool. We got more puffers down there. All right. This is a big-ass room. So much so that I kind of want to look at the map here. Okay. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh, I should probably change the latest tweet, shouldn't I? There we are. So down here... Puffer! I kind of thought maybe that was a grate that would let me get underneath of here, or... Somewhere around here is an entrance to the below area. Maybe it's this place. Yes. Come on. Let me in. Nailed it. Okay. Oh. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Now where am I? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not sure that this was the way that the game kind of was hinting that I should go in the beginning, but we'll play with it and see where we go. Did my options change? I feel like I could see visor opacity. Probably the, yeah, screen brightness is all the way up, okay. Probably the first person and exploratory nature of it, by the way. What's up, Kara? How you doing? Okay, so I got an extra 5 missiles, and that's cool and everything, but I'm wondering why they built this room like this, because this isn't really a puzzle. It's just a set of grates. You know what I mean? Like, there's really not a whole lot here. Oh well. Fine by me. At least I know that I... 1 each, not 13. Oh, good. Good, man. I'm happy that you had some burgers. Burgers! Winchester. Winchester. What's going on, friend? Fuck these little guys up. Make them wish they never messed with me. Alright, let's leave this little hidey hole area. And we're gonna do some climbing. We gotta climb up here. Is this where I entered from? Yes, it is. Very good. Ah! He got me. Alright, up. Level in the Horty. Man. Ugh. Ah! Where's that thing at? Were you telling me yesterday that it was in the 80s? Ah! My kingdom for the space jump. Here we are. Ooh, okay. Let's jump and not die! I'm pleased with myself. Okay. Nothing else going on here. Those pistons don't have a scanny button. Let us describe hunters in the 80s. The druid is in the low 20s. Yes. Okay, cool. Whee! Turn into a ball for no reason sometimes, man. You just gotta... Oh, shit. Okay. This is an area with things in it. Okay, check it out. Auto defense turret. Okay. We gotta be real careful about... turrets! Oh, shit. All I've done is pissed it off. Here we are. Got him. Shit, dude, I missed. There, that got him. Good. It didn't get him! Okay. I don't see any other baddies around here, but... wouldn't hurt to kill myself for no reason. Alright, check this out. Ready? I'm gonna blow up these boxes, but when I do it, you're gonna see the reflection of my eyeballs in my visor, because the explosion will be so bright. You can barely see them. For just a hot second, they were there. I got 2 of them. 2 eyeballs. Shore tunnel. We gonna go down the shore? New way of naming horde characters over in Blood Describe. Favorite songs. You have Longview, the Druid, and Limelight, the Demon Hunter. Fuck yeah, dude. Fiery Shores. Alright, I'm guessing that this isn't a way to a save station. I was kind of hoping to find a save station because, man, incoming scan data. Foreign technology present. Okay. Where's the foreign technology? Oh, shit, man. Transport to Fendra Drifts North. I love Fendra Drifts. Shit! I've awakened the gazebo. Ugh. God damn. Did you guys see the floor? It's pretty great, right? Pretty great. It's pretty great, right? It's pretty great. Don't get. Actually, can I just charge beam his ass down? Is he weak to that? How about that? Yeah, for real. Listen, you'll never play the character very long if you don't name him something cool. So instead of setting yourself up for failure, set yourself up for victory, and instead play something really cool with a cool name. There's shit written on the walls here, isn't there? No, how about that? What is that noise? Something is happening here, and I don't know what it is. I bet he does lie on the floor. What does that mean? Only when my back hurts. I have done that before in a back hurty type situation. Yes! Give me data. Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safety levels. Local crystal formations possess low phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Grandheim, however. Recommended processing of crystal for that market once phazon operations cease. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommend energy command deactivate central dynamo and switch to geothermal power at once. There was a joke made on Twitter after you said, wow, I wasn't lying about the floor. I think it was Zato said, I bet he does lie on the floor. But he's a doof. Yes, Zato said that. Which is totally true if I'm in a situation where my back hurts and I lie down on the floor and it makes my back feel better. Boom. Does this move me upwards? Or does it just kill me? Nope, it just kills me. But two blocks will break it. Okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, maybe I don't. Do you respawn? Ah, almost. Come on, let me out. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Yeah. Get up there! Yeah! Dude, I'm the bomb. I'm so good at knowing timings of bombs. Is this an energy tank? Please be an energy tank. Yes! Give me the infinite health! I love happy little puzzles like that. Just a happy little puzzle. Access to Fendra Drifts granted! Ah, we're going to Fendra Drifts, you guys! Fendra Drifts has the best music in the history of time, space, and things that aren't time or space. Matter, or energy, I guess. Everything's the matter, except energy, of course. Ice structure blocks the hall. A concussive blast should be able to clear it out of the way. Well, as it happens. No idea if this is where I'm supposed to be, but this is where the game led me. Actually, it is where I'm supposed to be because the game said go to Fendra Drifts. Oh, it's all snowy and everything's great. Creatures entry. Morphology, Flickerbat. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flickerbats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them down reliably is with the X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on the air currents. Flickerbats tend to fly in a cyclical hunting pattern, using primitive sonar to navigate. Okay. Safe station detected. Where? Is it right next door? Good. Icy Beetle Man. Morphology, Crystallite. Territorial cold weather scavenger. The shell of the crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in ice caves during their larval stage. Moisture runs off the body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. Dude, you know when you're cold enough to be a fucking just Iceman? The platform is kept aloft by a gas-paced propulsion system attached to the underside. Gas? Motherfuckers are burning gas? Wander around underwater. Just chilling. Just chilling. This is the water. It is chilly. Slay them all. So this is the save station, right? No, the save station is literally correctly exactly behind me. Can't really get to this one, can I? Save station is up there, even. Oh no, it's on ground level. But there is a pathway up there that I can go to later. I probably need the space jump. Ow. Little bastard. Wait, are there things to read in here? Western Temple is in Phase 2 lockdown. All projects are postponed. Under no circumstances are personnel to attempt access. Oh, I never did scan the save doodad, did I? Save stations. Step into these stations to save the game and fully restore energy. Okay, cool, good. All ballistic support personnel report to Research Lab Hydra. Lockdown Containment Plan 3A in effect until further notice. New personnel must report to the South Research Facility. Failure to report will be penalized by a 30% ration cut and extra duty. Dude, extra duty and less food? Fuck that, bro. Got him. How many ways out of this building are there? Can I go? Okay, there is one to my left. Duty. It does not look like there is access. Does not look like there is a way to access up there quite yet. Freaking Metroid, man. They're like, here's 30 places. You can go to 4 of them. What's going on here? Blast shield over door is secure. Shield controls are elsewhere in the Fenris Shorelines area. So I can't... Okay. Elsewhere in the Fenris Shorelines area. Okay, so it's right... It's here somewhere. Guess I should have my visor open, shouldn't I? Hadn't I better? Actually, you know what? What's right below me? No. It's not what I want to click! Grating has become brittle from temperature fluctuation. Large traces of radon detected. Radion. Do I have a weapon that destroys radion? The only other weapon I have is... missile launcher. Missiles lock on. Missiles can destroy objects made from radion and brimstone. Okay. Door directly above has been unlocked. Sweet. Nailed it. I adore snowy, wintry places. Intense, what's up, buddy? A new creatures entry has been downloaded. Morphology, scatter bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from the creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. Possible to avoid engaging scatter bamboos by rolling into morph ball and slipping between the rotating energy beams. It fucks with my visor? Oh my god! Look what happens when I get close to it! It fucks with my shit! Doing the paladin thing. There's another one. Dogs! Oh, fuck. Baby Sheegoth. Glacial predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Sheegoths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby Sheegoths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, and then feast on their frozen victim. Alright, so I gotta blow their shit up. Got it. Aha! Ow! Ah, he got me! He's got such big teeth. I don't want to be a frozen! Okay, jump to escape. Got it. Fuck. Man, these guys are, ferocious. Got him. I love the story that they're growing ice on their back to protect their bits. I'm not a super fan of the fact that it's a little bit zoomed in the center of the screen when I have my scan visor up, but I think that that was done deliberately. I think that what they wanted me to do is have to keep switching into the scan visor, but most of the time spend in my combat visor. Like, they deliberately made it a little uncomfortable to walk around like this. so that it would be harder to find all of the fun things, you know. That is my belief. Okay. Should I go down here? I expect not. Yeah. See if I can see my eyes. Explosion wasn't bright enough. Ooh, sweet. What do we got? Don't spit at me, man. Ice burrower. Burrower adapted to sub-freezing climates. A hardy life form. The ice burrower has adapted to the frigid climate of Fendrana? Is that actually Fendrana? Have I been calling it Fendra for, like, forever and it's wrong? Fendrana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passerby. Got him. What else is going on in this room? Anything? No? What happens if I hit them with my missiles while they're underwater? Underground, whatever. They do not seem to care. My way out! Oh, this is the opening area. What the hell is that over there? That kind of looks like a missile upgrade there in the middle. Stop! Wait, this isn't the same room as earlier, right? No, it definitely isn't. Oh, wow, a purple door. Purple is wave beam? Okay. Well, I don't have the wave beam yet, so there's really no sense in going upstairs. I swear I've done that room already, too. This is new, though. Oh, that's a pathway, right? For sure? That's gotta be a pathway. Heck. Can I climb these No. Ooh. Many Chozo have gone beyond now, and this is a mercy. Those of us who remain suffer in dimensional flux, drifting helplessly across time and space, guided by unseen and inexorable currents. The Chozo who cling to sanity fight the tide, but our minds are weakening. Soon we will all be like the Turned, Chozo who have been utterly corrupted by the great poison. The Turned still hold to their Chozo forms, but their minds are black with fell intention. Gone is their respect for life. They honor only destruction, and seek to disrupt the artifacts holding the great poison at bay. All life taunts them, and they do not rest. Before long, they will be all that remain of the Chozo here. Yeah, dude. Things are bad for them. Not fair, I wasn't ready! Sika93, what's going on, man? Platform realignment successful. Oh, first playthrough? No, sir. Ma'am. Not at all. Not at all. Although, it's been long enough that, like, I totally don't remember what some of the details are, right? Like, the Chozo and, like, why they did some of the things that they did and that sort of thing. Just enjoying the musax and having a little bit of a exploration, you know what I'm saying? You're doing fine, I'm doing fine. I had me an excellent holiday, and what do we got here? What's going on? Oh shit, is this the speed boost ball thing? The speedy thing? The speedy man? Am I a speedy man? Boost ball acquired. While in morph ball mode, press and hold B to charge the ball. Release B after charging to get a speed booster. Speed booster. Yup. There's a bunch of things that we can go explore and get now. Right, yes. Yeah! Okay, we're learning things. Oh, wait. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, wait, is this... was that it right there? Ha! I'm so... Oh, God! You guys, I'm so good at knowing things. Shoot that man. Kill my friends. There we are. Incoming scan data. Searching for other half-pipe configurations. Half-pipe structure detected. In the very beginning? Is this the very beginning? Where's my spaceship? Landing site. Yes. See, my brain memory is good. Gamecube version? Gamecube version? I have the trilogy version, but I like playing it on... this controller makes sense to me in my brain hole. Besides which, in order to stream from the Wii or the Wii U, I gotta lean back real far because the scan bar is like under the monitor. Like I don't have the space, the physical space necessary to get a good shot with the Wii remote. So I gotta be all leany and weird. You know what? Is there things written inside of these little houses? How come there's these little houses? That's what I want to know about. I want to know about the little houses. Feels bad, really? Why? Is the Wii version better? I'll play this shit, man. It'll just take me a couple of hours to get back here. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I would rather do this. There we are. You know what? I'm tapping I'm... Oh, okay. There we are. The remote works good in the Metroid Prime. Yeah, I mean, you know, but these were designed to use this, so it's not that big a difference. I'm sure it works great. Like, I'm sure you're right, but... Oh, shit. Is somebody angry with me? What's going on down here? That would appear to be Ridley. That would appear to be Ridley. I can do it. I mean, I played, Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, which definitely requires the little aiming thing you do. It's just uncomfortable because I gotta lean. They changed some controls, too, for the motion controls. I mean, we're gonna play Metroid Prime 3 eventually, and that, like, I don't have a choice with that, but I don't know, man, there's something about the... By flipping the Wiimote? I don't know how much I love that. I feel like Nintendo got, like, this close to doing good motion controls for a long time. Like, there were some problems with, there were some problems with, like, Skyward Sword. That every once in a while... Slay them all! Oh, shit. How many am I getting attacked by? Like, every once in a while, the motion controls just... Not only while standing still. Walk freely and aim around while walking. Oh, yeah, no, that I would like that, but I don't know, man. Like, the ability to just lock onto things makes it just as easy to do it this way. Like, I'll play a remaster if it's the same game. But when they start changing controls and they start changing gameplay things, I would rather just play the original. Can you really? If it makes you feel better, I am playing this on a Wii. Mostly because my Gamecube is borked. I can't get the controller ports to, like, accept controllers for some reason. I got this derp-ass fucking... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. We still have this whole region to explore. Oh, and that door up there. Dude, man, I'm even going such the wrong direction even. It's not even funny even. Playing things on the Wii U because the Wii is dead. Well, the Wii and the Wii U use the same sensor bar. There we are. Well, yeah, but do you have a... I guess that means you don't have a second one. See, I've got one. I got one for my with my Wii, and then I got another one with my Wii U. So I use the same one, and it doesn't, like, I just switch them. You use the Wii U pad as a sensor bar, though. Oh, I see what you mean. I have answered the text from my sister. Kamehameha, motherfucker! Okay. So I could go this way, and I will. There we go. I can't make that jump, can I? Yep. Oh shit, I can totally make that jump. You can't get the Wii U menu because the Wii U pad only works as a sensor bar in games and not the menu. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, it does. Well, yeah, but you can use the pad to get to the Wii U menu, can't you? I'm like, pretty sure you can do that. Alright, do I have everybody's scan data? Okay, I mean, I'll feed you bombs. I don't... It's fine. Yeah, I know you can't, but when you get to there, it gives you the option of using the gamepad, can it? Doesn't it? For sensor bars, for motion sensing. You know, for Wii things. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I've never actually had to try it because my bar works okay. Look at me. I'm so good. I'm so great, man. My sensor bar works good, man. I'm a millionaire. Meh. That sounded like the most condescending thing I could have said. Well, I've never had to try it. My sensor bar works fine. Guys, how come there's alien writing in the ducts? You ever play those games where you balance the ball and you roll it across the little thing you do? Yeah. What? Missiles? I declare. Let me out! Wait a minute, is that all that... Oh, I see. Alright, I elected to use the little puzzle way, but I didn't... Okay. Ow! Asshole. Think I'm afraid of you, you big sightless lizard thing? There was a bounty hunter in the depths of space, and she could easily combine your stupid ass with your face. Her name was Samus Aran, and she would destroy Metroids when she wasn't totally pissed. She was extremely annoyed. She stood up to every challenge, no matter however demanding, and her courage was amazing, and her boobies were outstanding. Access to Talon Overworld West granted. Step into the hologram. Okay, so where does this take me? If that takes me to Talon... Twin Fires Tunnel. Twin Fires Tunnel. Oh, okay. It would appear that progressing past this place is impossible without the spider ball. I need to be able to climb like the ball of a spider. I'm very thirsty. And I think I've eliminated all possibility of water in that bottle. Make sure you have all the scan data. Scan everything. Every man, woman, and child is scannable. Sap sacks. Zoomers. Aren't I going into the temple? Like, I'm going into a good place right now, aren't I? A place of goodness? Analysis indicates incubating life forms below the surface. Yeah, but they're just beetles. Thank you! Oh! Oh, yeah. I do remember this hallway vaguely. All your energy are belong to me. Oh, that energy's out of range. How about that? Can I get closer? Nah, fuck it. Just 5 energy. Who gives a damn? This moss isn't scannable? That's weird. Here we go climbing, all up in the tree. Gonna climb on the tree. Do you want to climb on the tree? Here we're climbing on a big tree. Yeah! Uh-oh. New critter! Morphology. Blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything with a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Man, that must suck. Walking around with some... Oh, shit, now I get to fight one. Oh, I shoot its bad shit out of the sky and then earn rewards. Great. Okay, I'm in that room I wanted to be in. This is good. Nintendo, you so nice. Bringing me to rooms. Oh, I guess we should probably kill these beetles. I gotta practice this a little bit, I think. Killed him! Buttlord, wrecked him. Stress fractures on sandstone. Okay. Is this a secret new area? No. I'm confused. Why the need to come up here? I've already been in this room, right? Have I not? Oh, maybe I haven't. Share with me your information. Cannot identify light source. No profile matches the standard flora and fauna databank. But it isn't toxic to be near, so my guess is it isn't Phazon, but it could fucking be Phazon, man. Aha! I'm back at my ship. So I could save and then continue forward. I like that idea. Ooh, I'm getting the double jump. The space to jump it. Oh, these red flowers are scannable. How are these red? Oh, good. Jeez, I thought maybe the game was tricking me. Species, red starburst. That's a good starburst. Second only probably to the pink starburst. Edible flowers bloom seasonally, considered a delicacy in many territories. Ooh, cool. Of course I land in a fucking garden. Of course I land in a fucking garden, dude. Oh, there it is. Hey, you know where I can, space jump to? Fucking that place in the snow. Hang on, I have just received another important text. And... finished. It's so hard to be a streamer and a texter. In a fucking garden. Right next to the highly radioactive Phazon pit. Press B to jump. Very good. Great! Man, I'm such a jumpy man. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is that the Mario World Dolphin? That's the Mario World Dolphin, man. You can't slip that shit past me. Can't slip that shit past me, man. Don't act like I don't know about Mario World, because I got news for you. I do know about Mario World. Sorry, friend. But what if it isn't? Wait, have I gone in this direction? I have I not? Have I? Oh, I haven't? What? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, this is the underwater-y place, isn't it? Yo, I don't know where all these emotes are coming from, but I need to, investigate that shit. Wait, I have a confusion. Oh, fuck! This rock formation blocks most of the tunnel, but there's a small opening near the floor. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Predator increase in the Phendrana region. Well, let's go fucking kick some ass in Phendrana, dude. I'm not afraid of Phendrana. Okay. I've learned two things. First of all, this is where the boss goes. Secondly, I think I'm going to get the wave beam next because there's a purple door there. Chapel of the Elders. I do not recall what that boss is, though. Man, I'm just a texting fool right now. Alright. It's hard to get all your ducks in a row and still be a scariest part of you while you were a child. The Phendrana stuff? Dude, the underwatery stuff. That's difficult until you, like, going into getting the gravity suit is such a leap of faith. It's not even funny, man. It's such a leap of faith. Because alright, so the gravity suit, for anybody who doesn't know, the gravity suit allows you to traverse underwater areas as though it's just the regular world, right? You get the full range of your jump, you get normal movement, and all of that jazz. But in order to get it, you gotta go deep underwater, and you just gotta trust that there's a way out, that you're not fucking up. The space pirate base that turns dark after you get the wave beam. Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Vaguely. I vaguely remember that. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Do I remember that? I think I remember that. What's down here? Ooh, new critters. Shoot your spikes at me, asshole. New creatures entry has been downloaded to the logbook. Morphology, seedling, plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. I want some fucking self-defense spines, man. How come I don't ever get anything cool? Says the lethal bounty hunter with a robot suit. Metroid Prime 2 was scary. Metroid Prime 2 was pretty scary, dude. Metroid Prime 2 had a lot of shit going on in it that, like, was, dangerous and rough. Oh, fuck. This is the impact crater. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Might possibly have found our way into the wrong place. Mayhaps. But let's get map data for it. Pirate data entry has been downloaded to the logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.308.0. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes that the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics as studies on them have begun. As this field crowd Man, I can't freaking read. As this field could hinder further energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Oh shit, should I now? Well then, let's enter. Ooh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Open, sesame. Oh shit! We found the lore room, you guys. Chozo lore entry. Chozo script translated. The congregation of artifacts that hold the great poison at bay are still held strong. Fearful of the potential within the artifact temple, the invaders known as space pirates tried to destroy it, only to fail in every attempt. We scattered the artifacts across the planet for their protection, and only a few have fallen into the invader hands. Failing to understand them, they now seek to unmake them. Again, they fail. They are right to fear these things. Great power sleeps inside them. Prophecy calls for their union come the day that the unholy worm is met by the great defender. What? The unholy worm and the great defender! We can only hope the artifacts are not destroyed by the invader, for then all will be lost. So, we do what we can to preserve the artifacts and to guide the newborn to them. Time wanes with our souls, and yet hope remains. I'm the newborn. I'm the hatchling. I want everyone to understand my lot in life. I am a human space alien lizard lady, and it is my destiny to fight pirates. As we have done for millennia, we Chozo work constantly on our sanctuary. The statues are our sentinels, built ever watchful they are, and have always been repositories for our most precious secrets and strongest powers. Yeah, but birds are lizards, so, you know. Crafting of each is a long and sacred process, performed only by those Chozo who have lifetimes of experience in such things. We have left these relics on planets across the solar system. Some are merely reminders. Silent emblems of the Chozo that serve as icons of peace in the lands that know only war. Others wield subtle strength, exerting their influence in ways beyond the understanding of mortal creatures. Still others are guardians of our secret ways, and these can be as terrible as they are beautiful. Those who respect and honor these relics will know the friendship of the Chozo, and those who deface or destroy them will know our wrath, unfettered and raw. Pretty sure that they're just describing the statues from Metroids 1, 2, and 3. Birds are lizards. I just want everyone to be clear. Don't ever tell Commander Holly I said that. Not that she knows who I am and will care what I have to say, but she really likes birds, so I would rather not upset her. Ah! Free! Thank you very much for the host! What's going on, friend? How you doing? We're in space. We're fighting aliens. As you do. Okay, so this used to be a path, but it's all blocked by rocks. Okay. Oh snap, it's Bree. This is a Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. I've collected it! Can I just tell you I forgot about this entirely? I completely forgot that this was a thing that existed. Forgot entirely. This is the artifact of truth. The first of 12. 12! 12 artifacts! Are those lobster claw hearts? They're bacon hearts. Okay. Whew. For a moment, I thought maybe they were lobster claws. The artifact of truth. The first of 12. Collect it. Then scan the totems here for clues. I've read this already. Cool. Beep, 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 beep. Artifacts entry. Okay. Chozo ruins on totem surface. The heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. Okay, so a shrine in Magmor. One of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Okay. The way that these words are highlighted, I'm assuming that they are referring to specific rooms that are listed and named on the map. That's my assumption right now. My 0% brain working at full potential. I have restored power to this Chozo totem. Nailed it. Guys, we nailed it! Okay, that one's not a real boy. Invaders have claimed Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Okay. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. I can tell you a secret that will make the climb to 110 more easier. Be hot. Put on a fucking great-ass transmog and just be super smoking hot. And, you know, from there, life, finds a way. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of World. Yep, wow, nerds. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, released their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild. I feel like that's, is that the room where we killed the plant that kind of looked like the Pokemon Scyther? We killed the Scyther plant in that room. We did this. Shrine, okay, so have I read all of them already? I don't feel like a man that's read all of them yet. Man, we read an awful lot real quick, didn't we? Not quite as butt-cracky. Failed hard at some Mythic Pluses today, so your tilt level in the Hunter? Yeah, man. First of all, leveling via tilt is an excellent mode. Tilt is a great motivator for leveling, man. I've been in so many situations where I'm like, I'm fucking tired of this shit! I'm gonna be on a death knight that no one knows about. I'll see you guys later. Like, it's just really easy to just... Here I have more guys leveled. I haven't had to do that recently, because, I mean, man, my guild's fucking good. But, back in the day, man, like, I get all bent out of shape and just level people. That was in the before times. That was before I knew what life was really like. Yo, that, your party, you usually do 15? Oh, shit, man. Highest we've ever gone is... 11? Kara, what did we do? Did we do an 11 that time? I think we did 11. I think we did 11. Sounds about right. You love Metroid games? Well, I got some news for you, brother man. I, too, love Metroid games. They're pretty great. 17 in the first season. Yeah, man. How'd the rest of the raid go last night? Well, I learned via Twitter after the fact that Silverbolt was very upset to have not tanked our giant, oh, yeah, shit. Very upset to have not tanked our giant Wreath friend that we made. Our Wreath buddy. That's the way back to Phendrana, right? This will take me here. But outside of that, yeah, it was a pretty relaxed. You just did 17. Fuck, dude. 17 is no joke, man. Am I too far away, or am I starting to run low on batteries? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, she bailed out of tiredness, and then I got an alert on Twitter like, oh, Aretha Franklin! Ah! Oh, wait, can I keep climbing? I can keep climbing now, can't I? Can I not? Can I? Can I not? Climbing is supposed to be an upwards thing. Yeah, she commented on the picture I put up, and she was like, fuck. I was so foolish. You foolish fool. Plus 6. Plus 1,900 cash. Yep. Okay. Alright. You know what? Nah, it's not quite early enough to take a break. I do need to change the batteries, though, because I'm, like, walking and stuttering and stopping, so my shit. Batteries right here. Ow. I got shit piled super high on that table, and when I moved it to get the batteries out of the controller cabinet thing, that it's like a coffee table, and then you lift the top part, and there's all kind of like little holes in there that you can put stuff. So I keep my box of batteries down there. And when I moved it, a flashlight rolled off, and one does not tuck in a t-shirt? Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Once upon a time, I would tuck in my t-shirt all the time, under all circumstances. I don't give a damn what anyone thinks. I don't roll that way anymore. I tuck in my t-shirt nowadays if I'm wearing a hoodie or some other secondary layer, because I don't like my shirt hanging out from underneath whatever my top layer is. So if most of the time it would be a hoodie. Except now I've got that fucking fine-ass Zelda shirt, so if I'm rocking the Zelda shirt or one of my hoodies, shirt goes in the pants. Because I don't like when it hangs out the bottom. That bothers me. The second time is if I'm going to be in this chair for a long time, I get a little wiggly sometimes. I move around. I'm a very mobile, twitchy kind of man. And it rides up my back. So I've got a naked back all the way up to my shoulder blades, and it drives me up a goddamn wall, man. I don't like having a naked back. So I tuck it up in there for anchoring reasons, to hold it in place. For security, for safety, really, is the reason. Outside of that, no, I agree. It's dorky looking. It's dorky looking. I know it's dorky looking. If my camera was such that you were looking at my waist the whole time, I would untuck it because the camera. But being as you guys can't see my wiener, everything's fine. Look at how smooth my controller is now, man. Everything's fucking great. Everything is superb. There are people that tuck their trousers into their socks. That is acceptable if you are a bicyclist. If you are bicycling to a place, get them in there, man. Just get them in there. It's a safety thing. It's like wearing a leather jacket when you're riding a motorcycle, even though leather jackets are actually significantly cooler than trousers in socks. You don't know what I can and cannot. No, well, it isn't even about getting banned from Twitch, man. I just don't enjoy the feeling of a exposed lower back region. Why? I'm very convinced that I feel like I should be able— I'm very convinced that I feel like I should be able to make progress up there. Oh, maybe I need the grapple beam. Do I need the grapple beam? Do I need to be able to grapple a man? Alright, let's observe the world around us. Is that a grapple point? Okay, it's exactly the reason I couldn't do it. Alright, cool. Cool. You are biking on a regular basis. You are not wearing trousers that need to be tucked into your socks when doing so. If you are cycling for the sake of cycling, I would agree. If you're cycling, for the purpose of going to somewhere, then presumably when you get there, you would want to be wearing normal pants, and then— I say pants because I'm an American. You're saying trousers. I assume you are, We weren't supposed to— Why didn't anyone tell— I assume that when you get to wherever your destination is, and you just want to be a man that's wearing blue jeans and a t-shirt, at that point, yeah, man, untuck all of your parts and put them where they're supposed to be. But until then, man, do what makes you comfortable and safe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's true of blind playthroughs. That's true of blind playthroughs. Blind playthroughs. I mean, I would appreciate no, like, blatant backseat gaming, but, like, if I'm an idiot and I'm just doing the wrong thing and I'm like, yeah, I'm going the right way, and you're like, you're not going the right way at all, then I don't care. Trousers is an old people word, YN. I would say N. I would say trousers is a foreigner word. I would say that if you're using the word trousers regularly, you're of English descent. That's my belief. That is my expectation. Can't see where I'm going. Right, yes. You know what, man? That is true. And here's the thing is, I'm here to be entertaining. Fucking fireworms! I sat down at my computer after a long, not hard day of work. A short, not hard day at work. And went, damn it, I'm gonna be entertaining. And if that means being lost and just generally causing a schadenfreude-type amusement to my viewer base, then blimey, that's what I'm gonna do. Am I using that term correctly, blimey? Give me that health. I want it. It's mine. Can I double jump my way across here? I'm gonna try for it. Aha! Space jump! Close enough. Do-do-do-do. You don't think you're entertaining? I think you're entertaining. Why aren't you entertaining? You're giving... Listen, man. Here's what you're doing right now. You're giving me a ton of energy to just shout at things and just enjoy myself while I'm playing the video games. I'll sit here in fucking silence, too, man. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. Although, I mean, I won't grow my channel really that way, I don't think. Alright, let's bring in all the gadgets. But, you know, being chatty, that puts me in the right mood. I feel great now. I felt great earlier, too. Not to give you guys too big a look into my personal life, but there's, like, just everything's coming up, Barf, recently. Except for that freaking turret. He wants me to die. We got a turret here who wants to die for country. Oblige him. You don't need to be entertaining if I'm not streaming. Oh, you're talking to him. Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like a thing I would ever say. Why am I up on this platform now? What? Whoa! Nintendo? Oh, sweet! I found more robots. And another way through. Okay. What's up? Oh, Sika93, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the game. Thank you for playing. I always appreciate new bar followers. Please feel free to hang out at any time, but most of the time, like, when I'm live, because if you're here and there's nobody here, there's, like, kind of pointless. Right below my head, you'll find my streaming schedule. I would go so far as to say that it is currently up to date, although, this weekend is iffy. Possible that we might maybe play Zelda on Saturday. Odds are better that we won't, but odds are not zero that we won't. So I don't know what's going to happen. Sunday, definitely no show. Definitely no show Sunday. Period. Nope, not happening. The following week, things should be a little bit busier stream-wise. Collapsible suspension bridge is functional, but requires power. What's Zelda? We are finishing Majora's Mask, and if I can do that inside of 3 hours, we are starting Wind Waker. That's the battle plan. And I believe we'll be able to get there because I have all the masks. I finished the mask collection. I have 3 things that I want to do in that game, and then we're just going to stop playing it completely. Number 1, now that I have the all-night mask, I want to go talk to the grandma and find out, quote-unquote, find out, because I already kind of know it. But we're going to read the story that makes you, like, sleep all night, like the one that you sleep through all the time. It's actually a story about the Imp Kid, right? It's a story about the Skull Kid. And the four giants. It's an interesting piece of lore. Then we're going to go to the moon, and we're going to turn in all of our masks to get the Great Fairy... No, not to get the Fierce Deity mask. Then we're going to go kill the last boss, watch the end credits, and close the game forever. Start up with Wind Waker, and it'll be pretty good. A research entry has been downloaded into the logbook. This is a standard spinner device. Fidget spinner, guys. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability on the morph ball when inside the spinner to activate the device. Okie day. Boom! Oh, okay, see it on the side there? It's coming up. I wasn't able to get all the masks back on GameCube. N64. N64. That game came out on N64. It is a better game on 3DS. Period. It's better. There are certain things that happen in the N64 version that didn't exist on GameCube. Did they release Majora's Mask for GameCube? The Zelda collection thing! I forgot all about that! It had what? Zelda 1, 2, 5, and 6 on it, I think? I think? Is that right? I forgot all about that, brother. That's like a... Isn't that like a rare find? Like, that's gotta be not easy to come by. Oh, shit, dog. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Link to the Past, dude. Link to the Past is my fucking jam, dude. Bendezium portrait of... Portion of area unstable. Okay. Bendezium? How about Bendozium? Master's Quest. Master's Quest was good too, man. Chozo artifact. I did it. This is the artifact of strength. The second of 12. Had that. I had that when I had my GameCube. Wish I hadn't sold it. Oh, fuck, dude. It's always wrong to sell anything. Forever. Even if there was a fire. You lost, quote-unquote, most of your GameCube games. Does that mean your cousin stole them? I'm confused. Isn't Bendezium... Aren't my missiles capable against Bendezium? Oh, it's Radon and Brimstone. Okay. Misplaced them, kind of. Power bombs. Well, we're gonna get power bombs eventually. We will eventually acquire... I can say this with utmost certainty. We will We will eventually acquire them. Oh, no! Don't get eliminated! Run with the swiftness of Mercury! Fuck! Missed the bridge! There's actually a glitch in Metroid Prime 2 to get the power bombs before the first boss. I don't actually recall how deep into the game you were supposed to be before you got those. But being as the power bombs typically are not, like, immediate pickups. Oh, shit! More computers! I didn't read this. Report any signs of magma predator activity to Security Central at once. You got it. They were high-end item. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, so they're deep into that game. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Bendrana Drifts, yes. Yeah! Let's read Discord and drink at the same time. Drink sideways out of the bottle and then dribble water all over your belly. That's great, Case. Good job. You're so good. Thank you, Winchester. Yeah, I'm super excited about it, man. That floor has always looked like just trash garbage. Fucking soaked. I just poured water all over. Like, there was like 2 ice cubes earlier when I was like, oh, I'm out of water. There were 2 ice cubes in there, and I was like, I bet some of that has melted by now. Turarts is here. Turarts, what's going on, bae? Yeah, I can say it too. Cuddles doesn't have a... He's not the president of it. Dendrona Canyon. Wait a minute. Where am I supposed to go now? Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I'm highly confused. Oh, I'm supposed to go down there. Wait, am I supposed to go down there? Is that a doorway? I'm doing well. How about you? We're exploring the frozen tundra, which is, like, just freaking great, man. I love it here so much. Ah, it's a good game. Gar. I'll get there. I got the space jump now, so I'm an Invinciman. That one jump is ridiculously tough. Oh, yeah. Wavebird, you're not quitting on me, are you? Oh, I can make that jump. Bo show! Nailed it. I can abuse missiles? Really? Is that a fact? Oh. Alright, let me up. Stop. Stop shooting me. Ah. Yee. Why is there so much happening? Oh. A statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Chozo thought a lot of themselves, I guess. Chill out, doggy. Oh, wait, can I get over him and then... Oh, okay, I unlocked. Sweet. By tapping missiles button and beam fire button in rapid succession. Yeah, you're right. Definitely worked. That definitely worked. There we are. Give me your data. Parasites are hardy creatures. I thought it said hardly creatures, and I'm like, that's harsh, man. Able to adapt with any environment with 3 generations. Cool. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. I get a specific... Okay. Listen, I only respond well to specific timings if they are... Oh, wow, with ever firing the beam. That's actually even more impressive. Dang it, Bobby! There we are. I just want to climb you. Don't get eliminated. It's the strongest shooting technique you can do in Metroid Prime 1. Well, I didn't know any of that. shoot all the dudes. Yeesh. Right, yeah, I know a lot of people who are super duper interested in speedruns and, like, my boss even. She goes, "Oh, you really gotta watch this one streamer. He can play Mario 2 in 4 minutes." And I'm like, I love Mario 2, and that's impressive, but I don't... when I'm sitting down to watch a show, I'm sitting down more to, like, I want to explore the world with the streamer, and I want to hang out with the streamer, right? Like, that's the reason I watch shows. For some reason, I'd never enjoyed the speedrunning thing, and then I started the retro show, and I was like, I kind of could try to speedrun some of this, maybe, if I really practiced, and I was like, that's a lot of work. Craziest thing, a guy finished Ocarina of Time in 13 minutes. Dude, I think we finished Ocarina of Time in, like, 13 segments, didn't we? Like, how long did it take us to do Ocarina of Time? Playlists. All playlists. Oh, come on, man. Oh, view 30 more. Here it is. Ocarina of Time, it took us 25 segments. Yeah, it took us quite a while. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Can I... Nothing? Okay. Uh-oh. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Yeah, my controller's acting up for some reason. Okay, so I'm guessing I flame beam this, and I get cool stuff. That is what I'm believing is happening. A statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns the door. The symbol is carved into the forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo warrior. This statue is flawless. Swim under the stone. Wait. At the start, there's the maze that takes you to the lake where you can get to the river toward Kakar. Wait. At the start, there is that maze where there is that lake at the end from which you can get into the river towards Kakariko. Oh, where you... You don't have a bottle in the minigame. Yeah, in the Lost Woods. And then you go into the lake and you can swim down and that brings you out at Zora's River, but you're, quote-unquote, you can't do that until after you get the silver scale. Chozo Shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the brimstone object. Back to the start where you enter the wrong way. Oh, alright, okay. So it's like this crazy... Gotcha. Okay, tell you what. Gonna take a quick break because it's been like an hour and a half and I need to refill my water and I guess dry my fucking shirt. So we'll be right back with just a little bit more Old School Wednesday. We're playing some Metroid Prime in just a hot second.